What is up, guys? Welcome back to CrimsonCX and welcome back to another video on Game Life. This is the game by Jamarama, and as you can see, version testing. There is a new beta for the game. There's been an update. I will leave the link to the Reddit post where I first heard about it. I can't remember everything, so we're just going to get started straight away. There is now settings, however, and we can go third life, last life, double life, limited life. And obviously, if you go third life, people like Gem, Mumbo, Pearl, Lizzie, they're not in. Obviously, if you go something like double life, Skiz isn't in, for instance. And we've got these settings: starting lives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, random or time based for obviously limited life. There's also boogeyman and soulmates, but from what I've gathered, you can't have both. Although I think you can have. Yeah, you can't have life gift either. So you can have boogeyman and life gift, boogeyman, but none of the other two, life gift, but none of the other two, and soulmates. That was a very long-winded explanation, but we're gonna basically try something out. I'm thinking we'll go last life for this video, so random last life rules, but we'll also get Gem involved. Yeah, that will do. So last life, but Gem is also here. Random lives, boogeyman, life gift. So with that in mind, we're going to go hard and we're going to get started. Who do you want to play as? Grian got yellow again. There's a lot of dark green. Who do you feel is going to do well at this? Let's go Gem. Let's see what happens. We have started. Let's start by socializing. Let's talk to Scott. Who do we think is going to die first? I'm going to kill the poor cow. Okay. Who are we going to alliance with? Alright, Jimmy wants to trade. That's fine. I know it's food, but I'm not dying by anything just yet. Apologies as ever for the clicking of the mouse or whatever. There's not much I can do about that. So Tango wants to trade with me. Fish for seeds. Sure, buddy, sure. Sure. Why not? Have we got a death? We've got a red Scott in session 1. Scott was pushed off the cliff by Cleo. Oh, it was a boogie. Ah, Scott. Ironically, Scott could easily still win this because it's a very Scott thing to do. Right, okay. Do I want to fight the spider? No. At least now I get choice over what I have to do a little bit more. We do need to get some stone though. I don't want to fight the spider, I want to get stone. So if we craft a stone pickaxe, and we'll get started. Get more stone. I need to keep an eye on the chat. It doesn't really matter to me, anything apart from the deaths. I've just realised, didn't notice this, we've got Scar and Scott on red in session 1. Oh boy, that's not very good. You came across stone. I will say the one thing I don't know is whether I've got 4, 5 or 6. That's the only thing I don't know, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to avoid the spider for as long as I can. Grian, you can have the iron. Just because you're you're on the cusp of potentially doing something stupid. Joel died. Is he gone to... Yeah, he's still dark green, so he's probably like 5 or 6. Okay. Came across a tree, let's get some stuff. Tango, you can join. I don't think anyone's talked to me yet. Ren was blown up playing catch with a TNT minecart. Interesting. That's an interesting way to go. How long we bet until Scott or Scar die? I don't know. Should I have a look at factions? So it's Grian and Scott, Cleo, Scar, Etho. This is very close to limited life. Obviously switch out B-dubs. Switch out Etho with B-dubs. Martin, Impulse, Big B, Mumbo, Ren. Joel, Lizzie, Pearl, Skiz, B-Dubs, Gem, Tango. So us two. Interesting duos, to be fair. We can make ourselves a sword though. And I want to get some diamonds soon. I've just noticed that 24. I'm hoping that's a glitch. In fact, I think I know it's a glitch, but that still scared the life out of me. I just saw in the corner of my eye the number 24. I was like, what the hell is going on there? I'll help B-Dubs, why not? I'm being nice to people, I don't want to make enemies. I don't understand the 24. Interesting. It's probably a bug, as I said, it is in beta, so nothing to worry about, but I did find it quite funny and it did scare me a little bit. I was like, all that stuff is crazy. Okay, I need a little bit more iron. It's not as easy as it used to be. Iron, please. Ooh, we've actually had some big updates. We've got Cleo giving a life to Etho. I don't know why Etho needs anything, but Pearl giving a life to Scott. We need to now hope that someone is willing to do that for Scar. I did notice B-Dubs was poisoned to death by a pufferfish. So this is why I need to keep an eye on the chat, because I could have easily just missed that. And obviously as there's 6 lives, it doesn't matter as much, but it's also the point that I need to lock in basically. Ooh, Ren tried to swim in lava. So this is session 2. We've got a red Ren dog. Jimmy broke the boogie curse by killing Martin. Interesting. And Scar's still red. Okay. I hope Scar doesn't die, to be honest. You never know. Right. Baby zombie. I don't really want to. I avoided all the traps, so I'm not dead. That's nice. Can we make some more armor? Yep. Pearl gave life to Scott. We need to be giving lives to these 4, ideally. We can't be giving them to people who are already fairly well off. I mean, Scott's back up to 3. I'm worried that one of these 2 are going to probably go fairly soon. But we'll see, we'll continue, we'll carry on. I've noticed we've got 10 of the armor. Which, fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to just roll with it, to be honest. Do I want to fight the spider? So basically we've got these actions. This is one of the things which I've learned. So let's crit the spider. We're not very good at critting, are we? Gem, please eat. I don't want to die too. It's not... Oh, no. I thought for a second... This spider's causing me way too much trouble. Oh, no, no. I ain't dying. Especially to a spider. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I died to a spider. No. Jimmy's dead as well, slain to a zombie. You should have a look at what the stats are like. Right, okay. Fair enough. So these are the kills. No one's obviously out yet. Well, I'm definitely down to... I'm definitely not 6 now, for instance. Maybe the logic is that... Well, where am I? I mean, I wouldn't be on there, because why would I be able to see myself on the board? I can't really talk. Of course, I almost died to a stupid tree. That is a little bit of a sad way to go, but we roll with that. We do have diamond now, and we didn't die to this fella, which is always a plus, because trust me, that's happened several times. I'm not dealing with any more spiders. Spiders are my weakness, clearly. I haven't seen anything like this since 2011. Came across a small beach, dug up some sand. Yeah, Cleo, that's a good deal, to be fair. Someone in the comments will say no it isn't, but I don't care. Came across some stone, mine the stone, iron, mine the iron, stone, mine the stone. We're locking in at the moment. Jimmy fell to their death. He's not having a lot of fun at the moment. Impulse gave life to Mumbo. Jimmy joined Skizz's faction. Ooh, I've just noticed he's died twice. That means a ether. I can't justify that. I'm so sorry, but we'll go diamond. Sure. Jimmy is down to his red life in session number 2. Not ideal. Hopefully he doesn't go out last. Hopefully he doesn't go out last. Hopefully he doesn't go out first. Lizzie gave a life to Pearl. I feel we're giving lives to the wrong people here. Oh boy, that wasn't a very fun death. Alright, we're on to session 3. No one's died yet. I will heal up though, because I am a little concerned. We'll do some more iron. Socialize. I'll help the red name, sure. Etho has died due to Boogie by Big B. I need wood, ideally. Perfect. It's time to mine some more. Hopefully I can beat the zombie. Oh boy, and so it begins. It's got a lot of health, isn't it? And I know it's a stone sword, but you know. No, no. I ain't having that. Don't you dare. I'm not very good with fighting mobs, clearly. Am I willing to try the... Ooh. Right, eat. Please, eat. This zombie's causing me way too many problems. I got concerned for a minute that someone else had died. No. Well, we got one piece of iron from that. Fair enough. Okay, what next? We need to get more wood. Get some lapis going. Etho was smart. He's given the life to Ren. However... Oh yeah, we actually need to do stuff at the base, to be honest. I completely forgot about that. Our base is looking a bit lackluster at the moment, I'll be honest. Admittedly, I've been doing absolutely nothing right now. So, let's socialise a little bit. Thank you, Cleo. I appreciate that. We're back up to dark green. Very generous from Cleo. As I was saying though, Etho gave a life to Ren, which means that... Is it now just Scar and Ren again? No, it's Scar and Jimmy. I don't know how I said that when I just said Ren, but Jimmy and Scar are red. Probably not the best two to be that low, but hopefully they won't die. Especially in the 3rd session. Green, I didn't get my script. Skizz was struck by lightning. Interesting way to go out. Oh, I can't even get diamond yet. No, I didn't expect that. Oh dear. Pearl gave a life to B-dubs, Impulse gave a life to Big B. I've just been slain by a creeper, so sorry, Cleo. Completely screwed you up over. No, I'm not dealing with them lot anymore. Right, I actually need iron. With my father figure. Iron, okay, we need that badly. I've got 8 iron, what am I doing? Alright, that needs to go, that. We'll get 2 by the looks of it. We actually finally get, I'm not dealing with baby zombies, forget it. B-dubs was killed by traps in the jungle temple. Anyone else dead? What are we at with lives now? Didn't mean to do that. I don't feel like I'm that strong. Yeah, there's more and more yellows, which means it's always a matter of time till a third person goes red again. Get more stone. Why am I so low? Jimmy's on the rampage, clearly. Yeah. Small beach. Gold. Diamond. We continue mining away. At least we've finally got enough for leggings. We are starting to look a little bit better. Session 3 is over. So there you are, session 3 over. We're now on to session 4. I'm not dealing with the spider again. Gold. Iron. No, please, no more spider, I beg. Big B pushed into lava by Grian. Grian broke the boogie curse. Can't believe that. Anything in the shed chest? Nothing. There's some iron ore. And then get a book in case I'm eventually gonna be able to. Oh no. I'm not getting killed by a baby zombie. I won't be able to live that down. This is quite a sad turn of events. How... Thank goodness you blocked. Oh my god. Eat the golden apple, please. Oh, this zombie's annoying. Doesn't help I have a... Yeah, he's a generous man, what can I say? Can we have wood again, please? I need a better sword. Up to iron. Up to iron, he says as he looks at his diamond sword. Wow. Potentially a new low. We've got a third red. B-dubs is on red now. Scar's now been on red for ages. He's gonna do what I thought Scott would do and just stay on for the whole time. Can someone please give Scar her life? Oh, not a spider again. Why did you do this? If things get too dicey, I'm leaving. You would have hoped I'd be able to kill it off with a diamond sword. Good. Okay. Okay, nothing else. No, I couldn't get away. Can we crit with the stone axe? That was really dumb. I've got a feeling it's not going to end well for me here. Alright, well, we're saved, luckily. Get some lapis. Can't get that yet. Maybe we should actually look for a tree. Grian is now red. Oh boy. It's not looking good now. Is that 4 reds? I haven't really heard from Mumbo the whole time. Right, we're now on 4 reds. Not a great 4 to be red, to be honest. That's quite a chaotic group of reds. I'm not exactly very confident at the moment. I'm a little low. I'm struggling a little bit. Wow, I best be friends with them lot. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we're on to session 5. Jimmy's got diamonds. Let's continue mining. Who do you think is going to be Boogie? I wonder if I'm going to be Boogie, actually. That'd be interesting. I want to see how the mechanics are. Finally, we've got B-dubs off red. Okay. Nice, nice. No, I'm alright. Okay. B-dubs slain by Grian. Well, that was really worth it. Sure, Tango, that's fine. I'm sorry, B-dubs. He's on the rampage now. He's probably not very happy. I'm not dealing with any mobs. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay. Ignoring all the clicking, as I said, I'm very sorry, but nothing I can do about that. We're on to session 5, as I say. Cleo slain by B-dubs. What are the statistics like now? We've got B-dubs on 2, Grian on 2. Getting a bit chaotic now. Came across gold. Okay, mine it. No. Okay. I thought that was me over. If I get attacked, it's not looking good. We're just kind of just mining. Ooh, Big B pushed off by Mumbo. Mumbo broke the boogie curse. No one seems to have failed it yet, which is... and it's good for them, because you'd be absolutely screwed. It'd be like Tango in past life. And that didn't go very well. Scott shot off a ladder. I kind of forgot about Scott, considering he was red not very long ago. Yeah, Mumbo, that's fine. You can... that's a good deal. I'll give you that. Lizzie slain by Ren. This is starting to become a bit of a chaotic session. I think there's been the most death this session compared to everything else. All the other ones have been fairly chill. To be honest, I'm done with spiders. I can't do this anymore. You're wanting me dead, I can tell. I can actually heal, so I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we're on to session 6. This is about the point where we start to have trouble and people dying. Joel was slain by Jimmy. I'm not dealing with that. You know how it is when you see someone and you're just like, nah, I'm okay. That is actually quite good. Tango pushed off a cliff by Big B. This is getting a bit crazy now. Yeah, we're starting to run out of greens here. The server's now definitely dominated by reds and yellows. Dust the old chest, get a book, mine some stuff. Grian fell? Is Grian out? Grian, you idiot. I'm actually shocked. Grian out first. R.I.P. Grian. Tough pill to swallow, exactly. Grian, what are you doing? Jimmy not out first. In game life. There you are. I thought it'd be... Joel's not having a good time. I've noticed that. There we are. Get some gold. It's kind of a bit of a crazy situation going on now. I'm kind of just clicking and seeing what happens. Joel, Skiz slain by Ren. We have another red life. Obviously, we now have a dead ally, Grian. We are on good terms with everyone, or neutral. We don't have any enemies yet, which is it's a good sign. We're on 5 reds, and I swear that especially Scar and Jimmy have been on red for quite a while. Oh boy. Let's harvest that, and we'll continue mining. I'm not doing a skeleton. If I cannot deal with a creeper or a spider, there's no chance I'm doing a skeleton. If you ever watch any of my series, if any of you have the urge to, after listening to this 20-30 minute video in my voice, basically I hate skeletons with a passion. I despise them so much. They're so annoying. Joel slain by Jimmy. Has he died 3 times this session? He might... He's died 3 times. This is like a past life Pearl, or... which one was it? Secret Life Scar? Or Last Life Scar? Anyone who wants to tell me in the comments, let me know, because I'm starting to forget, clearly. There's been that many series. Okay. We're still in a fairly comfortable position. Mumbo gives a life to Martin. Mumbo, give it to people who need it, please. The server's chaos now. I can't believe that Grian's gone. That is so impressive. I would have not said him. I would have said Scott or Scar. Sure, Pearl. That'll be fine. I don't need a... Jimmy's dead. He's not out first, Tango, but it's bloody close. That is an actual quite hilarious duo. These two. literally often the cause. This one's the cause of this guy's final death, but it's interesting that they're both now dead. It does though mean that two of my biggest allies are dead. I'm like on good terms with the majority of people, but the fact that two of my like main allies are dead is not a good sign. He's not had a very long session either, which rough day for him. Tango Red. This doesn't age well because he might be next if he's not careful. Mumbo broke the boogie curse. I'm not dealing with another baby zombie, I'm sorry. Gold. Let's do more gold. Ren slain by Scott. Alright, we're starting to lose people now. Even though he wasn't first out, this might be the point of the Canary Curse where you start to see that the server starts to descend into chaos. Ren slain by Scott. Oh dear. As I say, I'm still in a relatively comfortable position, but that could all change if I do something stupid. Like that? What did... I literally jinxed it. What the hell? Gem, no. What are we doing? Oh boy. Efo Red. Yeah, this is getting a bit chaotic now. Pearl gave life to... See, this is what I mean. It's sort of easing the tension a little bit. I can't read. I read that as... Well, Pearl gave her life to Joel. That's fine. Joel's back up. I read that as Scott gave life to Tango. Scott was slain by Tango. We have a red Scott again. So, I can't read. This is what I'm learning now. Who we betting dies next? Oh well, if anyone did, it was Cleo. Down to yellow. I'm just mining a bunch of gold. I've got 27 pieces of gold. Shall I socialise with some people? I need to make allies. Mumbo gave a life to Scott. See, this is what we need. Actual intelligent. How many people are actually dark green now? Martin Impulse. And there's literally only 4 greens. 2 light greens, 2 dark greens. And then that's quite a bunch of yellows. And then quite a lot of reds. It is quite literally a traffic light. Which I get is the whole point in Traffictwt. But like... Huh. Yeah, Martin, you can have it. I have way too much now. Tango is gone. I'm now solo. There's not really any point in the shared chest. Okay. So this is the bottom 4. I hope that any of you didn't pick these guys for the win. Who we betting now? I feel that maybe I could pull off a win. But I feel that most of my deaths have been stupid mistakes. I feel that none of mine have been like that. Pearl slain by Ether. Okay, we have a red pearl. Red pearl. It is getting chaotic now. I'll join a cult. Why not? I think I've got nothing else to lose at this point. Scar burned Joel's base. Pearl failed to raid Mumbo's base. B-Dubs burned Mumbo's base. It's just genuine chaos. I'll compliment the car. Sure, why not? Get some fish. Joel slain by Etho. We got Joel. Martin down as well. So that means, is that just impulse on dark green? Okay, okay. It's starting to heat up a little bit here. I would have thought there will be another final death in a second. Could be wrong, but ooh, we've got a Scott killed by Martin. Is that Scott down to red for the 3rd time? This poor guy, he can't catch a break, but Martin has broke the boogie curse. It is getting a little chaotic, as I keep saying, but this is what happens on the life series. Have we got a B-Dubs gone? We've got B-Dubs is dead. I repeat, B-Dubs is dead. Ooh, okay. Oh yes, okay, so there's still 4 greens, but only 2 yellows. And a lot of red. Obviously now there's 5 people dead as well. Okay. I feel that Martin slain by Scar, so now 3 greens. I feel that Mumbo might do pretty well. I'm going to do either Mumbo or Gem. If you got any bets, let me know down below. Cleo red, Lizzie red. Lizzie red. Oh, Lizzie gave life to Pearl. Right. That did not end well. It's literally all red apart from these 5. Yeah, there's going to be another death soon. Like, literally any second now. Okay, we have that point in. There we are. Cleo slain by Pearl. It'd be interesting to see what this would be like if it had lifesteal. Martin gone as well. Martin died twice. Martin died to Scar, Martin died to Pearl. Pearl slain by Scott. What is going on? What is this? It's going all too quick now. It's literally a traffic light. There's a bunch of red, 1 yellow, 1 green, 1 dark green. Impulse, if I were you, I'd give one of these 2 some lives. Pearl slain by Scott. Okay. Martin's also out, which how many is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people out, which means 11 to go. I feel that I could be next, to be honest. This will be it. Predicting this will be my death. Well, clearly I'm not a very good gambling person, am I? Impulse gave life to Scar. Scar on yellow. That means no more dark green, though. Ooh. Maybe there's some strategy to this. Put Scar on yellow. Okay. We'll see. I feel that we don't have long left on this, to be honest. It's getting a bit chaotic. Well, here we are. Here it is. Alright, can I kill Pearl? I cannot kill Pearl, I don't think. Crit Pearl. And now... I wouldn't have said eat fish, but okay. See, this is an interesting... I actually probably quite like this a bit more. The fight is a lot more interesting when it's sort of like turn-based and you actually have a bit of a choice. Ooh, I feel that this could be at the end of me. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say... Could I kill Pearl? I feel like I'm going to die first because I keep having to... And when I keep missing... Ooh, yeah, I feel that this is a matter of time now. Come on. Come on, Gem. Ooh. She's got to be low. As am I, clearly. I'm actually on the edge of my seat and it didn't even... Oh, okay. Alright, we got a red gem. Okay, okay. We ready for this? Considering I've got an interesting case of having stone axe, which Etho fell off a ladder, Big B's now red. Well, as simple as that, this has to be almost the end. Even if I sort of bail out now, okay. I'm saying craft a good axe. And then get some... We'll see if any of that's useful. Let's hunt. I'm Pearl. Something needs to happen, I'm afraid. Okay. Crit, please. Crit. This could be it. Not very good with the... I eat, please eat. Ooh, okay, okay, nice, nice. I have got a kill. I'm not killing Scar. Joel's dead. Okay, we're down to 8. I'm not killing Scar. Calm down, you people. I'm not... I have to kill someone. Sadly, that's just how it falls. But there you are. So, do we try and kill people? Scott will try. We've annoyed Scott though. Obviously, the latest death was Joel. Who is next? Make a trap. I mean, we've got to hope that it isn't me, because otherwise it's going to be a very slow... Not slow, it's going to be a very short thing going on here. So, these are the final non-reds. Scar on yellow, and Mumbo and Impulse on green. Okay. I might want to cave a little bit more. I'm actually impressed that I still don't have full diamond. We're going to sort that out now. We'll chop the tree down as well because of the fact we don't have a diamond pickaxe in what's likely to be the final session. I have just seen Scar killed by TNT traps, and then Impulse slain by Scott, which means Mumbo is the final green, which means his death is imminent because someone is going to go for him. I can tell you that now. I'm not going to go for him because I'm mates with him, but it's not going to be very good for him. I can tell you that now. Let's get a gold apple. I almost said let's have another, but we don't have another. Let's socialise with people. Let's join the podcast, why not? We'll mine a little bit more. We should probably start hunting. We have got a second Impulse death. Impulse is down to red, which makes this quite interesting. Mumbo on green and everyone else who isn't permanently out on on red. My brain's not working today, clearly. It's this long recording session. I don't want to kill anyone. I feel he's been through enough. And I've made it worse for him. That's a pretty tragic fall from grace. I do feel a little bad. Does it mean I have 2 kills now? 3 kills. Who was the third person I killed? Impulse. So I killed Impulse. I killed Pearl. Who did I kill? I killed Scar. I don't even remember doing that. That's how long. Ooh, we don't have any greens left. I mean, this is inevitable. I feel that Mumbo is going to die a few times now. I'm not going to kill Mumbo. I'm trying to debate where I go for these people. I don't really want to kill allies. I'll kill friends, because why not? We've entered session 9. Oh my... No! Why didn't I kill Scott? Well, that's rough. I came 7th. That is quite sad. That is devastating, actually. How equipped is Mumbo? Oh, come on. I've just joined. I've just became Mumbo and Skiz is already attacking. Is that Netherite? I hope... No. Please don't do this to me. Skiz, I swear to God. Don't do this, man. Oh, I think we should flee. Can't believe I'm dead. We do have Nether, which is interesting. I've never been in the Nether before. Nether War. Oh my goodness gracious me. It's all gone wrong. Right, well, it's the final battle now. Skiz, Scott, Scar, Lizzie, Big B and Mumbo. It's an interesting final 6, I will say that much. Ooh, we got a Scar out. Scar is out. Okay. This is quite sad. I wish I had lasted to the final bit, but clearly it was not meant to be. Do we hunt? Yeah, ooh, I've just noticed Lizzie slain by Skiz, Big B killed. So is that 3 left? Is it me, Skiz and Scott? Interesting. I don't think I could beat either of them, so it's not going to be very good for me. Because it's Scott. No. Why's it got to be Scott? What are you doing to me? Oh, come on, I need to win this. Why did you miss? Crit the guy. Great, that's a great start. Oh boy. I don't know how this is going so far. How are we missing all of these? You gotta stop missing these hits, please. Mumbo, what are you doing? Alright, we're getting low. Golden apple. Ooh! We've won. I mean, I would have liked to get to the end with Gem, but I'm pretty happy about that. It's sort of like how the first video went. If you remember the first video in the original version, I started as, I might get the order wrong, but I either started as B-dubs and then died and then played as EFO, or the other way around. I can't remember, but we're just going to say those two I played as those two for that game, and this time I played as Gem and Mumbo, and, well, we've won. With that, I'd like to say thank you to Jamarama, and also thank you to you for watching this long video. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm considering doing a few more of these as streams in the future. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.